Tweet, dang it. Tweet. Welcome back to Against the Iron Storm with Dread Canary. I'm Dread Canary, the game is Against the Storm, and we continue our 5th attempt to beat every difficulty in Against the Storm twice, all the way up to Prestige 20 without ever dropping a game. We are about to start our second settlement on Prestige 8, and we are going to do it next to the Ominous Presence. I don't think I've used this one before, where we've got tentacles that gain more hostility every year, but if a villager dies or leaves, hostility goes down. So that's a bit of a shame. We did the marshlands last time, so I am compelled to go to the coral forest biome, and we shall call ourselves something appropriate, something like Rulla. Yes, that is inspired by the Cthulhu mythos, which I am not familiar with. I've just heard the words. I'm going to lock myself in with 9 lizards and 2 randoms. We will take ourselves, I think, some oil to deal with early glade events, and some bricks to try to make some early housing, and let's go. Chat is suggesting a stretch break, which I should have done between recordings, so I'll just do that, and we'll call it good. Okay. Traders show up faster. Fantastic. Fuel burns quicker during the storm. We need housing or people will die. We need complex food or people will eat more. And we need... Oh, people are just going to eat more. Okay. And that is, of course, on top of all of the buffs and debuffs that you get just for playing on the prestige levels. If you are very interested in what these are, you can pause the video or play it back on slower speed. We're just going to go ahead and get into it, shall we? Bit of distance. Start with some woodcutting camps, as always. Line up a harvester's camp and a forager's camp. Make sure this is a harpy. One, two, three, four. Okay, so we are looking at a 4x6 in the middle. We are going to fill this up with lizards, with lizards. There we go. And we're going to fill this up with lizards. And off we go. All right, got to go up to speed 3. And of course, we will want an early upgrade to our tier 1 hub. So just a nice little row of houses. More lizards, no thank you. More grain when we farm, but that would require me to find fertile ground, which I don't know if I'm going to get. +1 stormwater production for every 2 woodcutters in your settlement would give me faster stormwater, but I don't know if I'll use that. And traders having another cornerstone for sale, this could be big. So let's go with the guild catalog. And you know what? I am feeling that this is going to be a fence community. I love bonuses to production, so obviously we're going with this. Complete a dangerous glade event in 10 minutes. To get a free apothecary, which would get cosmetics for the harpies, biscuits for the harpies, and incense for the lizards. But we are going to get incense in trees, and I don't like being rushed. I do want 5 parts, though. 10:30 is really rough. I'd have to be digging straight in to a glade and set 2 people on it immediately. It might be viable. Let's try it. I'm going to regret this, but let's try it. That stormwater cornerstone is kind of ass. Yeah, I agree. It does feel kind of ass to me. Lizard resolved to 15 should be pretty good, and 3 parts, which are hard to trade for, is nice, but that means that we need to be rushing into a dangerous glade. So what is our shortest dangerous glade? This. Supplier is very nice for planks. Weaver is very nice. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Weaver. The Weaver is just too good. When you've got harpies who need fabric, the Weaver is just amazing. So we're getting a Weaver. With the Weaver, I think Trapper's Camp could be good. Greenhouse is always nice if I get water. The Tavern would let us give Brawling to both people plus a +3 bonus, but of course planks are hard to give up. I'm gonna go with the lumber mill. Well, you know what? At that point, I'm just going to finish with the furnace and get all 3 building materials, and we'll call it a day. Is that a mistake? Maybe. I don't know. Weaver here. Furnace here. Lumber mill here. Cool. I should be able to do that without even building a small thing. Okay, we're in. And our first glade event we can do with oil. And we absolutely want the converted Harmony Spirit Altar, so let's go ahead and do that. Now this... Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. Well, okay then. Alright. Yeah. Now, I would love to have someone start building on the lumber mill, but I feel like I can't really afford to, because I need to get those houses and fences up as soon as possible so we can get that upgraded going on. They're going to finish during the storm, which is annoying. Resolve drops faster, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, hostility went down because the queen got mad at us. Love that. We've got 5 minutes. We're going to finish in 3, so we're going to get the Dangerous Glade events completed. That's going to be really nice. There we go. There's our encampment going up. You forgot the park. I forgot the park? What park? Yeah, fences. Yeah, there we go. Ah, fence community. Like, what are you talking about, chat? But no, we're good. We're good. We got enough food. I'm thinking about actually taking this one for people. I think we can tank hostility 1. I've gotten used to everyone else using parks. I forgot you're a fence dude. I'm a wall dude. This is weird for me that I'm using fences. And in one notable case, I built like 30 barrels. Which I don't do because one of my regular viewers, who also happens to be an ex-girlfriend, convinced me that barrels are in fact trash and should not be considered decoration. Hey, hey, hey! Let's go ahead and wait until the storm has passed. Alright. Do this. That's good. Oh, wait, no, we want one more. We want one more. Our third race is beavers. Okay, well, I guess... Well, now we will put 2 beavers in the lumber mill and tell them to only make planks until we have 100, which is way more planks than you should ever need. But that's what we're going to do. It depends on what's in the barrels. It's a good place to store trash, but it can hold useful things. I think the impression was that they are empty barrels that have been discarded after use. An intricate system of sensors... Workers have 15% higher chance of double yields when the hearth's expected corrupt... No. Constant -5 to resolve, but plus 15 whenever I open a new glade. No. You know what? Let's just take the flat speed and +1 global resolve, because I like that. Turn this in, get ourselves the blueprint for the apothecary. Are you a 3? Yeah, you're a 3x3. Let's go ahead and stick it right here. On second thought, let's go like this. And let's also go like this. And let's send 2 out here. No, we are not actually going to do the large encampment because we are running out of food. I need to build myself a trading post stat. There we go. Let's put 2 lizards in there. Herb garden or plantation? Well, we know I love an herb garden because herb gardens can support biscuits all on their own. If you have cannibalism, it's a pretty good spot to hold excess food. Wow. Yeah, I guess. Tavern gives leisure to beavers, brawling to the other 2, lets me get to tier 3, but I've already got that patch of farmland, so I feel like I should definitely take a farm, and that feels like a plantation, given that I have harpies. So a plantation's what it'll be. $50 jerky and 8 harpy houses to make harpies permanently happy. Ooh, free butcher. You haven't filled the foragers camp on the left. Yeah, I'll get there. Go. The only thing you need is planks. I mean, I don't have any free workers right now. Probably should have a free worker to finish the trading camp that I forgot to do. Go ahead and I think this is good. Zorg, hey buddy. Yeah, I think the only thing I can really... Like, this would be nice, but I think this is probably my best bet, so I'm gonna say I want 12. Actually, yeah, I think I want 12. Let's see, we would sell you 23 planks, no problem. And, you know, like... Actually... It can multiply so much if I do it this way. I feel like I want to preserve my bricks. Okay, so we're just continuing along here. We need to make our lizards happy. We freed up space around that coal deposit, which is going to be so good for us. Just so very good for us. Fire all the lizards. And I think what we want is for our first upgraded houses, we're going to get our harpies and our beavers upgraded. That should be pretty good. We've got decent sources of building materials, and we've got a mine going. That's going to be so brilliant. Just so very, very good. Being able to build a kiln and a clothier will be pretty nice. I think we're doing all right. Okay, first, where are my... Oh, my beavers are working that. Let's go ahead and do this. And we are going to swap you out for a pair of lizards, so I can do one that's fully beaver and one that's fully lizard. I want to bring this around to... can't reach. Okay, we'll bring it around to the side here. 3 packs for every new villager gets free packs. That's pretty nice. Bonus stone production just gives us infinite stone. So let's go with infinite stone. I mean, it's not infinite, but you get the idea. We'll put harpies in charge of providing that. And let's stick a lizard in the furnace, which sounds much worse than it is. We're going to set a cap of 50 bricks, which they can make out of anything. Clay first, then stone. And then if they can make pie, I want them making up to 30 pie. They're not going to be able to make pie for a while. And then copper bars using coal. Up to a cap of 50. Meanwhile, for fabric, that's all good. Let's go ahead and say 50 here. There we go. Okay. Now, I am going to want to, I think, rebuild this. Actually, if this will give us the... If that's going to give us the blueprint, I might as well just get the blueprint, and that'll let me make more than one. Sahilda, hey girl. You've got some really nice options here. If I could possibly get 25 amber, that would be stellar, but I don't think I can afford this. That's a really painful sale to do. But it could be really good. Okay, no, that's too much. That's too much. Let's just go ahead and just get the woodcutting movement speed by selling 2 of these. And you know, what if I sold fabric directly? So now we've got plus 40% woodcutter movement speed, which should very much help with us chopping stuff down. Harvester's camp is out of stuff to harvest, but the good news is there's so many patches. Next order. Fulfill 18 villagers. So this means just beavers. I have to have 18 villagers who are drinking ale all at the same time. Open 4 caches to get 5 parts, or sell goods worth of 70 in the next 5 minutes to get 5 biscuits a minute and a market. I don't think this is viable. I mean, it's limited by packs of goods, raw food, building materials, and some crafting. Yeah, I don't think that one's viable. Okay. So if this isn't viable, then let's go ahead and go with open caches, because I want to do it anyway. Free forum if I can get scrolls and ale. Or send something to the Citadel. 20 random goods every time a villager dies. Sure, let's try that. We have to send 3 things to the Citadel, and then we're going to get bonuses when people die. Sure, okay. Freaking weird playstyle, but okay, we can try that. Bring you around here, because we want to set up some lizard housing. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Small forager's camp is out of stuff to forage. Well, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and send you over here. And we will do food production, or we will do that. And actually, let's send this way. Lots of lizard housing going up. Oh, yeah, I need to have a blight post this year, don't I? You know, let's make this a 3x3 and put the apothecary back here. Along with, we'll just leave it alone. We'll just leave that as is. We can't fit a service building that far back. Yeah, so I think we'll be okay. And actually, why am I doing that when I can just put the blight post here? Deleted. There we go. That works for me. That works quite well. I like that. Okay, a little bit of lizard, a little bit of beaver, and we will be golden on the housing. Okay, people are fairly happy, but I don't have... Everyone's housed. I still don't want to deal with that much negativity, so let's go ahead and do this. Apothecary's up. We'll do Purging Fire like this for now. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of a boost. No, maybe not. It's not enough of a boost. But if I fire both of these... I mean, we could Happy Burn, but I don't want to. What if I fired this and put them in the Weaver? Hey, hey! Yeah. Preferred working environments is massive. Not massive enough. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, lowering hostility for every 2 dangerous and forbidden glade events that we do. That could be very nice. Especially since we are gaining hostility at a faster rate than normal. Let's go ahead and come down here and power our way into this glade with 3 beavers, 3 lizards. Fire that, put it back in here. And we're going to grab 2 lizards and make them farmers of, I guess, just berries, because we do need primarily food at the moment, with the harvester's camp being able to do everything that they can do. Love this. That'll let me make all of these beavers. And we're in. Let's see what we got. It is a... Oh, I haven't seen an open vault in a while. That's fun. I think I want the Ancient Tablets. Ancient Tablets sell for a ton. It does make my people relatively unhappy, and we are not burning anything. Okay, let's say we want to do coal first, and then if we can't do coal... No, first we want to do oil. If we can do oil, then we want to do coal, and then we want to do sea marrow. Okay. That's going to be our order. If I fire 3 beavers, and I put them in the mine, that's going to cover our beaver happiness. Harpy happiness is another matter. We have tons of fabric, though. So I think that might work. And we are out of food, which is a bit of a problem. Zorg, hi, you are right on time. Buddy, I need food. Let's go ahead and buy biscuits and skewers. And I will sell you 62 planks. And all the plant fiber you can want, and 55 reeds. And, you know, I think that's actually pretty good. So let's... fewer skewers. Not no skewers, though. There we go. I think that's going to work because the foods that we got are going to make beavers and harpies get food bonuses to happiness. And as soon as those houses go up, we're going to have a harpy housing bonus to happiness. There we go. Cool. So that should be alright for a bit. We've got food coming in from this plantation. Now I do need a place where I can make packs of building materials, and we should probably do that sooner rather than later. Okay, so that covers harpy happiness, and if I delete these, then it's just a couple of, like a beaver house and a lizard house. Don't think about the fact that they're just facing the forest. That it's fine, we'll fix that in a minute. And we are going to definitely move this fence. 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 Let's get some more fence. I'm feeling some decorative funguses for this one. That'll upgrade us to a tier 3, or tier 2 rather. Chat, now you got me doing it. Let's go ahead and actually fire this beaver and stick him in the mine. Because I would rather have coal than wood. I want wood. I would just rather have coal if I can get it. How are we looking on building materials? Pretty good. We've got enough people that we can start thinking about a second hearth. How is this coming along? It'll finish before the storm. Additional blight rot cysts appeared. Well, that's why we've got these guys. Next order. 20 harmony decorations. Or 30 farm fields and 25 packs of crops. I mean, the parts are good, but the 4 people, I think I want this. I sold a lot of wildfire essence earlier. And it can be hard to get wildfire essence back. Okay. Hey, Vliss. Huh. So I've got a ton of crystallized dew I'm not using. I can absolutely sell that to you. Smokehouse. 3-star jerky. I don't love it. Scrolls are good for 2 of my races, and ale is good for 1 of them. This gives us basic access to tools. Okay, so ideally what I think I want here is 33. So I can get this +3 and the scribe. There's no way I can afford that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just aim for the... nothing. Maybe I take nothing. So we'll just make sure we have a ton of fabric and call it good. That should be alright. Okay. Well, that is everything that I can do to lower hostility. And it doesn't look like it's going to be quite enough. Let's go ahead and drop this up here. Run this around the side like this. Make it look like a whole city block. We are going to open this up next year. I almost feel like I should. Well, let's see what happens. The problem is this: if I have people that aren't housed, they might die. Which is why it was really dumb of me to delete all of my shelters. But it did. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a beaver and a lizard house right here. And I could lower the hostility of the forest, but it's not going to be... I mean, yeah, it's not going to be enough to get below the hailstorm. So I'm probably going to lose people, but that is going to lower the hostility, so I think we're okay. Okay. I am risking losing people for the housing, but I think I'm alright with that. Okay, we made it. We didn't lose anybody. I don't know if I need 3 plant fiber a minute. I mean, it would guarantee I always have fabric. The only people who can be leisure are oh, trade routes being faster is huge. Let's do that. Like, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I don't need anything else. This is going to be 3 lizards. This is going to be 2 beavers. And let's work our way into there. We're going to take them with the most beavers. So I can make that beavers. And you know what? We'll add a lizard here. Now, of course, our biggest problem right now is a lack of food. Do I have... I have enough parts to make a 3rd woodcutter's camp. And we want to make sure we're not burning anything, so let's go ahead and do this. Do I want a kiln? Kiln lets me make... I don't need coal, and I don't think I need jerky. So let's go ahead and have 3 beavers salvage this. And then let's go up here and have 2 harpies do this for a global resolve bonus. This, on the other hand, let's add a 2nd harpy here. So we're going to rebuild the clothier, and then a small hearth. Where can I put you? I could actually put the small hearth right... Well, no, the clothier's in the way. We could put this... If I backed it up... Like, I don't want it on the mine. But I could have it facing the mine? Yeah, we could put it there. I love that. That's what we're gonna do. That's 100% what we're gonna do. Okay. So Hilda, hey girl. You know, another farm wouldn't go amiss. Herbalist camp. Is there anything here that lets me use an herbalist camp yet? Well, for one thing, this should be up here. No, the herbalist camp doesn't do anything for me as of right now. Okay, now I just realized that the queen is super impatient with us because we've been kind of ignoring her for a few years. Haven't done any of our orders. And we had that time where the impatience was growing faster than normal while we worked on that last event. So that's not great. We need this to be cleared out pretty quick. Food's coming in. We need to raise our lizard resolve quite a bit. Let's go ahead and delete these roads. And we're going to put a small hearth here. And then I'm going to put 2 beaver houses alongside of it. We're going to rebuild our trading post. In that corner eventually. We're missing a service building and some more comforting buildings here. This isn't missing anything. We can just throw a lizard on it pretty soon. I'll favor lizards real quick. Drop a lizard in here. Plan is road up this way and that way. Lizard resolve is done. Okay. Turn that in, and that's instantly better. I can stop favoring them. But it gives us a little bit of wiggle room. We can go here, and we can say we want packs of building materials out of fabric, and we want 7. We can go up here and we can say for meat, we want money. This almost done? It is. That's great. 25 packs of building materials and 30 packs of trade goods in 7 minutes. There's no way that happens. Let's go ahead and do Pyromancer. We are going to change to making this out of coal exclusively, and we're going to say we want 20. We are also going to fire all of our woodcutters. And let's actually do this. Let's move this out, move this in, and what that'll let me do is just have a complete shrine right here. And then I can delete these roads, which don't look as nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Meanwhile, this can go here, and we can rebuild our trading post right here. So we'll be able to delete that one. Now, we're still pretty unhappy. What can I do about it? I can burn a coal for the moment. I don't love this. I'm gonna delete this. And the plan is to then run a road around here. And if I have enough excess food, which I sure do... Oh, you're already doing it. That's great. Anyway, I'm gonna put a warehouse down here. Great, so we move this back this way just a tad. We're gonna grab these houses. We're gonna bring them up here. And then I think we're okay. Orders. Turn in. Great. Tool shop or advanced rain collector. The tool shop gives us access to 3-star tools on a map where we get crystallized dew basically for free. I'm going to rotate this around to this side. I don't expect... Well, packs of provisions should probably be done out of berries or meat, but we only want 10 of them. And we only want one guy doing it. Free barrels is nice. 20% chance of consuming twice as much food got us in trouble last time, but getting more production is really nice. Global resolve when we sell amber could... Like, that's a guild house, basically, on its own. I think I want the free barrels. I love free barrels. Right. So we probably want a bunch of beavers doing that. And then we will add 3 harpies here doing this. For housing, I think I will throw another harpy house over here, along with a road. And I think that seems like a really nice place for me to put a row of night ferns. Because what I'm going to do on this side is a pretty nice fence, I think. And that should let me upgrade that hub. Okay. We're not happy burning, are we? No. Vliss, hey. Fuel burning longer is always nice. And moving faster is also good. So can we get 30, perhaps? If I sold you all of my building materials, which I don't need, plus all my copper bars, which I don't need, plus I guess 60 fabric and 4 tools. And let's do just a little bit of planks. That helps. Trade routes, of course, I can sell bricks. Oh. And I should be thinking about upgrading this. So now we know we're going to have coal for a long time. I also want to put 3 lizards in here, and we want to rebuild that. This got upgraded. That is, yeah, also getting upgraded, but we don't have any service buildings. It occurs to me this would have been a good spot for a Forsaken Altar, and probably even a good map for a Forsaken Altar, so let's go ahead and make one. I mean, Quinn's kind of mad at me, but what can you do? Tool shop. Tool shop. Tool shop there looks nice, I think. I'm going to move this up and out of the way. Tool shop, furnace we have, weaver we have, apothecary we have. We've got all of this. We haven't made any rain collectors, but I can go ahead and make one. And then for food, we need the small farm, of course. We would love to get some food up in here. Sure, we can sell water skins and also a couple of reeds. We're going to make a small farm. And we're going to bring this around the side here to clear out this area. That goes up along the wall. This becomes a small farm. This can probably get rebuilt. And I feel like we're using lizards for farmers on this map. Yeah, we have so much fabric coming in. Food would be great. If I put 2 harpies in here, we can actually make beavers quite happy. No water skins or scrolls, though, please. If I get a way of making flour... Heck, if I just start making tools... How we doing on our cysts? Oh, we're fine. Cysts look pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and put 2 beavers in the tool shop. And you use planks and you use crystallized dew exclusively. And we want 50. And then after that, we use crystallized dew exclusively to get 15 pipes. And then, and only then, would you use crystallized dew exclusively to make barrels, of which we want 30. We can already make pie. in the furnace. And we can make biscuits in the apothecary, which is pretty great. I do want to fire these guys. Rotate. And we want to move these guys up here and fire them as well. That's a large mode, yeah. Small trappers camp, I don't think... Oh, no, we do have a spot for small trappers camp right here. I should probably do that, get us some food. Okay, harvester's camp is out of stuff. Fire them, move the camp. Everyone's got low resolve, but we do have the ability to lower hostility of the forest if we need to. And I think I can make a mine. And we definitely want a warehouse, which will go right there. Okay. What else do we need? We need a lizard house. And we kind of need to lower hostility of the forest. That doesn't lower it enough. Okay. I did put a cap of 50. Oh, hey, we've got so much stone. Got so much stone. My word. So what we're going to do is we're going to let people get unhappy. By people, I do mean harpies. And then we're going to let them get happy again. And then we're gonna let them get unhappy a second time. And then we're gonna try to make them happy again. And we're gonna let them be unhappy a third time. And then we're gonna go here. Oh, pack of crows, pack of provisions for every 12 herbs. No, scouts work faster for every firekeeper. Free oil for flour. I'm going to decline. None of these are good enough. Hi, Sahilda. Hi. Nice. Let's go ahead and get the herbalist camp. That sounds good. Let's get the reputation bonus. That sounds good as well. I think we can buy flour and herbs. I don't need building materials. I've got way too much fabric. And that makes me think that we'll be okay. But if you want to see that on YouTube, you'll have to tune into the next episode. So I very much appreciate you spending an hour with me. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, you can catch me live, twitch.tv/DreadCanary, on Monday and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. If that schedule changes, I'll announce it on Twitter at GhostFinchMedia. Yeah. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, of course, not only are you having a great day, but a great day probably includes liking or subscribing or flicking notifications or even just leaving a smiley face in my comments. Yeah, I know, shameless plug. We all do it. But hey, I waited an hour before doing it, so you're probably not even watching at this point. Regardless, it would help out a lot. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day. I would love to see you in the next video. Bye, YouTube.